Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Roottrees Are Dead. Sorry in advance if you can hear a very loud buzzing that my fan is making, or like my CPU fan is making. CPU fan? Computer fan. I can hear it. I don't know if y'all can. OBS doesn't seem to be picking it up when I'm not talking, but it might be there. You might be able to hear the buzz when I am talking. Hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully I will. I'm planning to get that repaired hopefully by Tuesday, but it's been raining recently and need to wait for the parts. So who knows? I don't want to take it to a shop while it's raining. But anyway, yeah. We're playing more The Roottrees Are Dead. So I guess a little recap of why we're doing this again, even though we already finished the game. So this is the file that we played last time, like last week. And we technically finished the game, but the problem is, I'm gonna try to ignore some of this. Hey, Splats. Someday I'll get rid of those flies. Someday. Can you hear that? Can you hear the buzzing, by the way? I hope it's not too much. Alright, so anyway, it locked in this choice that is definitely wrong, so I can't do anything with this. And we also never found the pictures that are here. So we're gonna go on a quest to find out the truth, and that involved, and so it locked that in, and I had to. So I did this off stream. No, you can't hear. Okay, that's good. At least it won't bother anyone else. I had to go, so I went and replayed it after stream. It's all in my head. So that I could. Yeah, I was just gonna do this off stream, but then I was like, okay, I did this all off stream again. Had to get everything. I actually ended up getting all the clues for these, by the way. I ended up finding all of these. But I did leave these last three hidden, or these last things incomplete. And we're gonna see if we can find all of the information here. We never did do that. Also, we want to find Ophelia's name. That would be great. We haven't found this clue yet. But I don't exactly know what that's supposed to be for, but yeah, the ones that we're worried about are these clues and all these clues and finding these photos, and that's the plan. So first things first, since they told us some information about this, we kind of have a place to start. So this was the important part. So there is, what is it? So it turned out these anniversary bonuses were fake, or were not fake. They were red herrings. They didn't actually mean anything. Here is apparently the clue that we were supposed to catch. So $10,000 per month, $10,000 per month for each flavor. And the flavors, like each flavor here, butterscotch, strawberry, xaco, caviar, sugar plum, strawberry, xaco, butterscotch, and these were all canceled after, what is it? After Guy Hudson died, because nobody knew what they were for. And you were supposed to find out that, look, okay, so here's S. Oh, sorry. Was it S? Yeah, S, S, X, C, and J. You would have found that J was not there, and apparently that's I don't know if that's how you're supposed to find it, but we did find that's, you know, sugar plum, strawberry, X, C, and you'd find the last one was B, butterscotch, but we don't have a B, but it is in Joanne, and that's how you're supposed to find out that he's not a real root tree. However, we do have some other places to look. So let's check. Hey, I didn't have to connect to the internet. That's wild. So Anonymom was one of the things that we had to look for. Alright. So let's see. There's a news time article about Anonymom. So let's check news time. Did we get anything from this? We got something from this. I apparently never did this because Anonymom was not in the what's it called? They said that, like, oh yeah, don't ignore Anonymom, it doesn't matter. And this is where I got the thumbnail for today's stream from. Alright, so I ended up finding this. Okay. It was determined through a DNA test that Anonymom's daughter was not a Rootree. And that's another thing. In the ending, it showed us that there was evidence we missed that was a DNA test, so I need to figure out how to get that. Alright. This article which did refer to her daughter as Jane Doe Rootree, but did not coin the phrase Anonymom, came before all that, right around the time of her first TV interview. This is a summary. An anonymous woman appeared on the cover of News Time shortly after 5Ps was confirmed to be a member of the Rootree family. In an homage to the previous cover, she holds a photo of her daughter. Unlike 5Ps, she wished to remain anonymous, and both photos were obscured. The anonymous woman claimed to have had an affair with Guy Hudson while she was working as a secretary. She and another woman were hired at the same time during a transition period, while many of the secretaries that had worked under Zach Morden were already gone. She says that both she and the other woman were both underqualified and neither had typewriter experience. According to other staff members interviewed, Guy had his own requirements for hiring women. Guy liked to throw lavish parties. The longer he was president, the more excuses he found. Parties seemed to be an excuse to have parties, to have after parties at Guy's home. She claimed she slept with him at one of those parties. She confronted Guy when she found out she was pregnant. Guy didn't seem fazed, and they came to an agreement. He paid her a significant amount of hush money on a recurring basis under the table. She used it to move away and start a new life with her daughter. I guess this is where you're supposed to get the clue about the hush money. It said recurring, so it had to be something that was monthly. When Guy died, the money stopped coming, and she assumed things had run their course. And I guess this is where you're supposed to figure out that they canceled the flavors after Guy died. She went back to work at the department store and hoped that nobody would ever look too closely at how she paid for her house. She told everyone that her daughter's father walked out one day and never came back. She claims that after seeing the fantastic article in News Time, she realized that she wasn't the only one this happened to. While she never worked at the Rootree company at the same time as 5P's mother, Joanna, their stories seemed eerily similar, and she knew Joanna was telling the truth right away. Did Joanna didn't say anything about this. She died. She died when he was 16. Alright. The article presented no tangible evidence of the anonymous woman's time at Rootree, and all of the payments were allegedly made in cash. However, these details that she provided to News Time, using these details to provide to News Time, the reporters were able to reach out to the other woman hired at the same time who also remained anonymous. They both successfully fact-checked the timeline of both women and confirmed the existence of the infamous after-parties. 5P's case was strengthened, the news story was subsequently published. Alright. So from here, so this is July 26, 1999. From here, we know that there was another woman hired at the same time. And we happen to know the name of the Anonymom already because of the spoilers at the end. But we can look and find who was hired at the same time as another person. So Faroa was hired. Joanna Robertson was already there. And she said she did not work at the same time as what's it called? 5P's mother. So let's see, wait. Was she still working there? Oh yeah, okay, Joanna's no longer employed. So it had to be after this. So, and we can find that these two were hired at the same time. And also these two were hired at the same time. So let's look at all of these names. We know this is the one that we care about, but let's look up some of these names. So Valerie Ewing, nothing relevant. Lisa Lewis, nothing relevant. And Corinne Schwartz. And this one actually pops up something. Be thorough. Corinne Schwartz comes up in a few articles from a local news station in Pennsylvania. Some of the people attempting to track down Anonymom were harassing her. She recently had to take a leave of absence because people showed up at the car dealership where she works. She's begging people to stop the accusations so that she can get back to a normal life. In every article you find, the journalists involved have independently verified she is not Anonymom. Alright. A few articles from local news stations in Pennsylvania. Do we have anything? Is Butler County in Pennsylvania? I don't remember. Corinne Schwartz. Spelled it wrong. Alright. Resides in Pennsylvania. Although it appears she lives beyond the Butler County limits, the only article about her in the Butler County Times appeared within the last month. After she was named in a national tabloid, people have come to her place of work and have accused her of being an Anonymom. The article explains that it's impossible for her to be an Anonymom because her only child is still in middle school. Unless her son's gestation period was approximately 10 years, it doesn't appear like Corinne could have been involved in any of the potential affairs on your tree. Alright. So if we search Beatrice Watts, we don't got nothing. What if we search Beatrice Watts here? Nothing here. So how do we get more information about her? This is when the 5-piece started happening. Alright, Corinne Schwartz and Beatrice Watts are no longer employed. Who are all these people that are just like randomly here? Lisa Lewis and Linda Lewis? Alright. We don't really have many things here, so... Corinne Schwartz. I don't really know where to go from here, is the problem. Alright, let's look at where the phrase Anonymom was coined. Alright. Does it say? Anonymom's affair does not appear in your updated tree. This is what screwed me over. I was like, okay, let's just not do anything with it. Jane Doe retreat. Alright. This is still the same thing. It seemed to spring up organically because nobody knew how else to refer to her. With the memento from Sam's endorsement, Anonymom went on a media blitz. Alright. Alright. Picotti was not afraid to expose details that other publications would shy away from, although when it comes to Anonymom and Jane Doe, Roottrees, they were a bit late to the punch. Over a month after the announcement, okay. They said Anonymom worked as a manager at a department store in North Carolina, and her daughter's name was Courtney May. So this is where we get the name Courtney May. Create highlight. Alright. Why is there a big space here? They also said the woman that vouched for her famous cover story, they didn't identify news time, perhaps to avoid being sued, is named Corinne S., and that she had filed for bankruptcy. The article speculates that Anonymom and Corinne were in on it together, and even speculates they might have been lovers. Alright. So I guess this is where you're supposed to find out that it's Corinne, or that Corinne S. was someone that was in, or find Corinne's name in the thing. I don't know. Hey Fire, how's it going? Alright. Can we get anything about Corinne? That's not Corinne, that's Cronny. Corinne S. Corinne S. Dot. Corinne Schwartz. Alright, nothing. Courtney May. There you go. Courtney May is a simple website with black text on a white background and a few images. From the view counter, you can tell you're one of only a few hundred people who has visited. She's not shy about claiming that she is Jane Doe Roottrees. As proof, she has posted an unobscured cover from the time she was featured on News Time, as well as a different picture of herself that appears to be a wedding photo. The website seems to be created in defense of her mother, who has been the target of public scrutiny. Under the headline, The True Story of Jane Doe Roottrees, courtesy of Courtney May Newton, formerly Watts. Alright. So... Newton? And I guess, you know what? We might as well take these now. Courtney, May, and Danny together forever. Okay, Daniel. Appears to be a wedding photo. And then this photo. Alright. Daniel. And I guess she is a department store? Clerk? What do they want us to put here? A manager at a department store. Okay. What? What do they... Retail, there we go. Alright. So, Courtney May. Watts. Alright, so we're missing stuff here still. And we're still missing some information here. Oh, we can just put the photo in now. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we can find. My mom approached the Roottrees before 5P's was ever on the news or cover of News Time. They only listened to us after it appeared on TV and magazines. The site is a scanned letter from the Ruby legal group to Courtney May's mother Beatrice. In very polite legal terms, it seems to accuse her of exploiting their name and orders her to leave the Roottrees alone. Do you know how difficult it was to convince anyone to tell her story? My mom didn't want to show her face because everyone in the media we approached assumed she was lying, because her story was just like the 5 pieces, but my mom's story was first. Mom was advised by Ryan and Cork. Hey Ryan, how's it going? To tell News Time that seeing 5 pieces on the cover was what inspired to go public. That's the only time News Time, or only way News Time would agree to it and help her get on TV, but it's not true. Our story was first. Alright. Courtney's defense continues, but much of it seems repetitive and useless. Toward the end of the page, she discusses the DNA test and defends her mother. Alright. Mama's amazing, blah blah blah. She has diabetes and works at a department store, but still managed to help pay for my apartment in the big city. Got a degree in nursing, so I learned about DNA in college. But I'm beginning to think it's all a lie. Mom is 100% confident that there's nobody else who could be the father. Either they did the test wrong or DNA is complete BS. She's not alive. Okay. I guess she's a nurse? Maybe she's not actually a nurse, but, you know. Let's see. Alright, Ryan and Cork, what is this? An unremarkable law firm based in North Carolina, named after senior partners Winston Ryan and Gregory Cork. The firm mostly handles local cases and recently represented Anonymom. Gonna play some No Armor? Alright. Their website has a section about the case, including a scan of the DNA test results that provided Jane Rootree, or proved Jane Rootree was not a Rootree. Alright, let's take a look at this. .5% match, not related. Alright. Adrian Roland. Alright. The test says there's virtually no chance that Anonymom's mother, Courtney May, was a Rootree. It says, that the DNA from a Jane Doe was tested against the DNA of Bonnie Kellogg, née Hudson, Guy's twin sister. Ryan and Cork, who were representing Anonymom, had confessed that the sample they sent to the Rootrees was definitely Courtney May's hair. The test is from a company called DNA Teco. Alright. Dinatico is a DNA testing company. DNA testing is a relatively new phenomenon. Alright. Whenever they take a sample in person, they put the name of the person on the test instead, according to their legal ID, which is why it says David instead of Felix. Alright. Because Guy Hudson is dead, there's no known DNA source for Guy. They tested Felix's hair versus a hair sample sent from the Rootrees. This is interesting. It's listed as a Jane Doe because it wasn't collected in person, but the Rootree company let them know it was from Bonnie Kellogg. Guy Hudson's sister. This is why it says it's a paternal aunt test. Left and right sets of numbers are essentially signatures that perfectly match the DNA of the two people in question and nobody else. The way the test works is that if certain parts of the signature are shared, then it's likely two people are related. Alright. So something went wrong here. It says... It lists the DNA from a Jane Doe was tested against the DNA of Bonnie Kellogg nee Hudson. That's different from what it says on the website. Hey, Sushi Drew! Yeah, don't spoil yourself. Thanks for dropping by, though. Alright. Probability of relatedness. Okay. Alleged paternal aunt, Jane Doe. So what happened here? Why does it say... the left and right sets of numbers are essentially... Okay. They tested Felix's hair versus hair sample sent from Roottrees. Solicited Jane Doe because it wasn't collected in person, but the Roottrees company let them know it was from Bonnie Kellogg. Okay. What's the other thing? Another DNA test. This is a DNA test he got from DNA Donatico's website. According to the website, it's the famous test that proved Felix Fellows was a Roottrie. They received his permission to post it as their example for potential clients. Alright. 16, 17. Alright. I wish I could have like a... Oh, wait. Sure, we can just do this. Alright. 14, 12, 13. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so it's showing basically that these for Bonnie do not match the ones on Felix's, I think. 25, 26, 19, 20. They should be, it says, the left and right sets of numbers are essentially signatures that perfectly match the DNA of the two people in question and nobody else. The way the test works is that certain parts of the signature are shared. That's okay. So these are not Bonnie's or these are not the same person. So what happened here? Adrian Rowland, PhD. That how it's spelled? What am I missing? We're still are we missing anything still? We're not missing anything here. There's one clue still here we haven't found yet. What could it be? Winston Ryan and Gregory Cork. Nothing relevant here. Including a scan of the... Okay. What if I put new? Alright, nothing. Signed as a scan letter from the Ruby legal group to Courtney's mother, Beatrice. In very polite legal terms, it seems to accuse her of exploiting. Alright. Our story was first. My mom is 100% confident that there's nobody else who could be the father. Either they did the test wrong or DNA is complete BS. She's not a liar. Alright. I guess that's just supposed to tell us that she's a nurse. From the view counter, you can tell you're only one of three on. Oof. Signed as a scan letter from the in very polite terms, it seems to accuse her. I don't think that we're getting anything new out of this. How do I find more information that I don't have? Is the question. Combined relatedness index. I mean, this is David Fellow, or this is like, you know, this is 5 pieces. Oh, I mean, it's a man at least. Reminders has one thing still in it. Carolyn Morden. No. No changes here. Alright. Lauren's other books. Let's find what other book she had again. Let's see, A Life Between Wars, Romance in Court. So Lauren Rafferty re-released as Romance in Court. Do you mean? Alright. She had the inspiration from one of her. Okay, that didn't tell us anything. What else? New Romance in Court. Alright, return to court. Why does that have the same description? Alright, nothing there. Nothing doing. What else does she have? And I don't think there's anything there. November Roottrees was really difficult to place. Many of the younger Roottrees are found by following a complex rabbit hole through a conspiracy website that led to finding a searchable web. Okay. I don't know what it expects out of there, like if there's any actual clues there or. Alright, let's search Chris Ralph again. You spelled fiance wrong. Alright, Roottrees Curse. Guys Not Dead Theory. I know we explored some of these already, but... Alright, this is where we got the Sisley Sanchez interview. That let us find other stuff. Operation RT-29 was conspiracy stuff. Also, Spirit Cola was some stuff. Does Thomas Overwood pop anything new? Nope. Alright. Gwen Roottrees' death is faked, and that Clark is only there to throw people off. Apparently it's allowed Ron to travel to France to develop the new candy. Okay. What is here? I wish it would tell me what type of clue it is. Because it is difficult to tell if I'm looking for a website or looking for a what. Nope. That's not it. Apparently his mom's death is not important to this. I keep spelling Corinne wrong. Alright. Why did it want us to find Corinne Schwartz? Like, Corinne Schwartz was a pretty big... I guess it's to find the last Courtney May's last name, because that's where it doesn't come. Like, this is probably why we want to look it up, or how we want to look it up. Right. 17 magazines. Alright. Interstates, it was written on Davy's 17th birthday and allowed for a fictional but glorified series of murders at a fashion show for a teenage magazine with a similar name with the song title. Something about gun violence. It was written on Davy's 17th birthday. For a teenage magazine with a similar name to the song title. Is there what? Is there a reason that's mentioned? Claiming that it was on the first release of his first mixtape but was removed. There is no audio or visual evidence of it existing. There are independent accounts from people who claim to have heard it, and they generally do generally line up. All right. Dirty Devil. There are some fan sites claim that there are multiple versions with different track lists and song lengths, though because there's very little info. Okay, so this is probably the first mixtape, right? Yeah. All right. And this is why Yes I Can Jump is important. Others point out that Fellows references seeing the movie on his 17th birthday. This would have been in 1994. And it mentions that so this mixtape came out in 1994 with the song 17. 17 magazines. Was apparently trying to beat Dahmer's high score. Oh, no. It's the Teenage Magazine was fictional for, like, the song. Alright. Okay. Why is this? Okay, it's because he comes up in here. Others who had built up hope that history could repeat itself after 5 Piece felt duped. Many people suspected that. Okay. Within a week, maybe Taro was a Roottrie. Within a week, a DNA test proved that Nanamam's daughter could not be related to the Roottries. The momentum from Sam's endorsement on Nanama went on a media blitz, ultimately it's backfired. Alright. What are we missing here? Probably something related to Ruby. What was his name again? 5 Ps. They've listed him amongst hunky hotties. His birthday, February 9, 1977, which puts him at 17 in 94. A letter to the editor also claims that it's not possible that he was born in 1977, as he claimed on a song called 17 Magazine that he turned 17 in 1992. The editor responds with a statement that they've reached out to his agent to ask about the song, and they were told it wasn't performed at 5 Ps and they shouldn't print any rumors. Did he change what age he's pretending, or is he pretending to be a different age to match the alleged timing? Let's see. When did his mom start working? It was here, right? 76. Joanna Robertson. I was already working there. No longer employed at Roottrees in 77. Which suggests that he was indeed born in 1975. Before Guy became president. That's probably the main clue about it. Or about why he's, you know, not a Roottrees. Like, we know that already. So the question is, how do we find out this last thing? I want to know what this last thing is. Grew up in foster care in Portland. Hey, Jamie. Ancestry.com simulator, right? Nothing appears to be new information. Man, I don't want to just press yes to the dress. Say yes to the dress, you know. I want to find this last piece of information. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. His name is Dirte Davy. Or maybe Dirt Poor has something. Included someone that would be revealed to be his own distant cousin in a list of attractive women. Alright. Nothing relevant about Heat. Much of the rhetoric was toned down to be a less overtly profane, and the line referencing Reina was clumsily replaced by Dana, a reference to the character from the X-Files. Second time had some details about the night she disappeared. First time was about the discovery of the body. The second time had some other details about the night she disappeared. She disappeared? What? Oh, okay, that's what they mean. He grew up with her until he was 16. But one day, his mother never came home from the movies, or from the movie rental store where she worked the register. The next morning, they found her dead from an overdose in her car. She'd stolen all the cash from the drawer and spent it on heroin. Stuffed animal from her childhood? So it was the only one where they were dressed, the only one not from the affair itself. The picture is shown in full inside the magazine. But he's never rocked without a moniker. He tried to find success by opening for other artists and even had even by selling CDs on street corners. And this is nothing new. This is all stuff that we've known before. Pop P's never did anything on, or Pico T never did anything on 5Ps? Unbelievable. Hey. Nothing. Alright. Don't know what I'm looking for. Nothing there. I mean, I don't like, I guess there's no reason for that to be happening there, but alright. The magazine focused on current events. Oof. Maybe there's something more about Roottrees Mania. An underlying through line to how pop culture treated Roottrees Mania was an excuse for everyday people to claim they were also Roottrees. Like night hosts and guests made jokes about other... Okay. Roottrees Mania lasted only a few weeks. Reviews are mixed, and its time on the bestsellers list was limited. Alright. Indecisionitis. Disease coin. Okay. Shit together. I've got my jit. I'm gonna get my jit together. I'm not comfortable sharing who I am, but I'm comfortable saying that before I took over my family's Katie company, I really should have gotten my shit together. Okay. I don't think this is important. They claimed that a draft of the announcement was made prematurely and that Clark Freddie LaRue and Ron Roottrees. Alright, I don't know where I'm going with this one. I'm just gonna see if I can find Ophelia's name. Alright. Frank Williams. Wildcat Construction. Miami Mercury. You're ordering it right now? Alright. Frank Williams. He won the Navy Cross. He and his wife Ophelia are carrying his fellow soldiers through tough times at home. Okay. Ophelia has handled outreach to the wives of local veterans who are able to provide insight. Alright. Does she have her own article? Nothing. "13 veterans of the war to serve as Frank's employees." This has become a bit of a sore spot for local politicians and business owners. Alright. Sweetwater, Florida. Is this important? Probably not. Okay. Born Joker. Married his wife Ophelia. Oh, she wouldn't have to change her last... Okay, she was already a Williams. Cool. Alright. So the only thing I really need to know is what this last thing is. What are you? Hair sample sent from the Roottrees. This has got to be important. Who is the hair sample that they sent? The way the test works is that certain parts, okay. Which is why it says David instead of Felix. It does say David, right? Yeah. Why did he change his name to Felix? Why is his name Felix? This is such a weird detail. Why did he change it to Felix? Is it so that he could fake his birth certificate? Article you find on music websites. Like, he was going by Davey at least until he was, like, older than 17. Apparently only one of the songs on the album is new and the others were simply rewritten to turn blatant. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm missing here. Blatant marketing. Just wanted to be a Felix. There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be something here. Is it just all your oh, this song. My pappy's clan said trust should keep you away. It was disturbing, catching a sermon from a geezer who's never known hurt, but blurts out these claims that somehow we're sinners. You say money is the root of all your problems. Let me take those problems away. Whoever calls dollars the root of all evil, they just trying to make small pursuits real people. Your silver spoon feeds you the world's poorest. Treacle? I don't know that's how you say that. I know it's like a dessert, but I have no idea what it is. You wanting my share? That's actually extortion. Your candy-ass name synonymous with sweets, so you want to call me classless, some gangster from Portland. Class actions, courtrooms, decorum, my way past your fancy-ass doorman. Alright. I don't think there's any clues in the actual song. Yo! Hey, Uriel's Revenge! How's it going? Thanks for the raid. What were you doing? Let's give you a little shout out. Stardew Valley, hey! Yo, Ellie! And that explains it. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Hey, welcome Raiders. I'm VL. I usually play horror games, but right now I'm playing a, you know, logic puzzle game. We're nearing the end of this thing. I'm about to, like, if you want, so I highly recommend this game if you've played like Legend of Obra Dinn. Was it Legend? Or Rise of the Golden Idol, or any of those games. It's very similar type of game, except you're like doing like a whole family tree type deal. It's pretty good. It's on Steam right now. And I very much enjoy it. Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. We've got everything kind of gonna be lurking. All right, have a good lurk, Yuria. What is it? Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. I'm like basically just like looking for one last piece of evidence, and then I'm gonna hit this I'm ready button for, you know, the ending, which we already saw last time, but I didn't find all the evidence and the game decided to spoil me on some stuff, so we're just trying to look for it now, I guess. Or not. I'm just looking for one last thing, but it's, you know, it's kind of like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I just need to find this one clue. But yeah, you know, if you gotta raid and run or lurk or do whatever, you know, that's fine. But if you'd like to hang out, that's fine too. Also, hey Mochi, how's it going? Were you sitting in their chat? Alright. I don't remember what I was doing. I was trying to find out... I don't know where to go here. There's a lot of searching for random things and hoping that I find the right thing, but there's some... Ugh. Dirte Davy... No. Felix Fellas. Really? I know we already did this earlier, but... Ugh. Ruby Legal Enterprises... Alright. Roottrees Rift. Ruby actually approached the Roottrees sometime in late March after the Roottrees Rift, but well before Roottrees Mania. The family quickly jumped on the chance. Alright. So this is about handling the Clancid Trust. First move was sort of a trial run before she was even hired permanently. Was to help them draft a public statement about accepting Sam into the family. Do we have the statement as evidence? They officially hired her in April. Ruby Legal, Root. Maybe we can have something about Root in here. The most recent catalog. Alright. Scholarship page. Ruchi's Sisters Fashion Scholarship is awarded 3 underprivileged high school girls each year who wish to pursue a career in fashion. Apparently it also gives them an opportunity to show off their designs on professional models on runway. According to the site, the fund was created directly from shares that would have contributed to the inheritance of the Roottrees sisters if they were still alive. So the implication from what we saw when the ending was spoiled to us was that they were... Ruby was trying to get money from the Roottrees because she grew up in like foster care or something like that. Let's see. Simply earning her place in Mid-Eastern with a full scholarship, went on to earn a captive audience of her peers with a perfect GPA. Alright. It was a passionate attempt to use her soapbox to proselytize her fellow students and their parents into the religion of poverty, but unfortunately, judging by the silence, they remained unconverted. Never by the end of her speaking. Does it say where she was from here? I don't remember how we found out where she was from. Oh, right, we found out because if you search, where is it? Portland Telegraph, if you search Dirte Davy, you get the Fountain of Youths, and you're supposed to search for the Fountain of Youths. Foster Fountain, Ruby Sprat. Fountain is unique because it has special targets that visitors can aim their coins toward. If the coin lands on one of the targets, each of the sponsor businesses matches it. It isn't a huge amount of money from each business, but more than 100 businesses have agreed to participate, so each penny becomes $1. One lands on one of the targets, each of the sponsor businesses matches it. What are you? It's found. Okay. Was that, oh, that's the exact same article. Alumni of the foster care system. Local teen making change for foster care system. According to the article, Ruby Sprite grew up in the foster care system, which was apparently the valedictorian of her school, was a Girl Scout who, at the time of the article, was earning her gold award. Hey Link, how's it going? Welcome in. What were you guys playing? Stardew Valley. And then you were just hanging out. It's fine. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Let's see. Gold Award. Foster Fountain. Ugh. Alright, I think we've spent enough time on this. I'm just gonna submit, and maybe the summary will tell us more information about what we're missing. Alright, confirm. Did I put everything in right? That's a yes, that's a no, that's a yes, that's a no, that's a yes, that's a no, that's a yes, yes. Oops. Okay, get back in there. Yes. And that's a question mark. And that's a no, and that's a yes. I think that's how it goes. Alright, let's just submit. Bam. I'm just gonna go. You did it! Family tree complete! Did I put their names in? I don't remember. Alright. Clark, can you swing another test against Bonnie's DNA? Alright.
I'll be sure to have them verify both samples in person.
1 week later!
Using the family tree you filled out, as well as DNA tests, we were able to uncover the truth behind all the inconsistencies. Clark's handling the business, but I've come to thank you and fill you in on everything.
So this is the true final ending, I guess.
Because it's been one heck of a week. Actually, that's an understatement. It's not every week you discover your family company is being sabotaged by someone they trusted.
Uh-oh.
That's the kind of time we've been having. Like I said, buckle up. Maybe grab some popcorn. We'll start with Guy Hudson.
I wish I had popcorn.
A frankly ridiculous number of potential children. What shocked me is how many graduated from potential to confirmed. We can even prove he was aware of them. The smoking gun was how he used company money to pay off a lot of women.
This is what we learned last time we saw this ending.
Inspired by his idol, Elias. 5-piece flavors. The flavors he was paying to research were a ruse.
First he wanted to be seen as... Okay. Yeah, we saw that.
He developed flavors based on the initials of the women.
We saw this.
Which was really stupid, considering one of their names started with X. Let's start with Christine. Guy was paying her under the name Caviar, but there were some other clues. James was born 9 months after Zach's party.
Alright.
Christine was there with Guy, and when she got pregnant, she panicked. Steve stepped up. He even turned it into one of his recipe stories. Not all of Guy's affairs led to offspring. He may have slept with Robin Martin, but she didn't have children, so we'll never know.
Alright. That was a
Also,
big red herring
not
at the
every
time.
child of Guy's affair partners were his. Robert Garland was born after his parents had already moved to Boston.
And these people are lucky that the brothers ended up looking similar to each other. Nope. Yo, another. Hey, it's VLVT. Welcome in.
And
I should. Let's see. Oh yeah, you got the shout out. How's it going? Hey, I might not have told you. I might have told chat before, but there is another person who has like almost the exact same name. They stole my underscores. That's where the underscores went, by the way. How's it going? What are you playing? Vintage Story. Nice. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're having a good one. Hello, my doppelganger. How's life? Yeah, life is a little right now. My computer has a problem with one of its fans, so it's making a really loud buzzing noise. Hey DJ, how's it going? Oh, everyone's here. Everyone's here today. Oh, thank you for following. What is it? One of my fans is making a really loud buzzing noise that hopefully you all can't hear in the stream. Yo, thank you for the follow, Stormada. Stormada? Stormada? I don't know. Could be either. What is it? So it's making a really loud buzzing noise that I hope you can't hear on stream. It's not one of the cables. I tested it. I just made like I stopped the fan, you know, by touching it, and it just like, you know, it just stops making the noise. I turned the computer off and kind of just like spun the fan myself, and it makes the noise too. So it's definitely the fan. I need to figure out how to replace it, but hopefully you can't hear it on stream. Storm? Okay. Storm's fine too. Alright. So what is it? Hopefully you can't hear it on stream, but it's really loud and annoying when I'm not wearing headphones. Which is unfortunate because, yeah. I hate it. Oh, thank you for the follow, J Phantom. Wow. That's much appreciate all the follows. Hope you're all having a good night. We are wrapping up this game. So if you do not want spoilers for the Roottrees Are Dead, now would be a good time to avoid watching stuff. If you don't know what the Roottrees Are Dead are, it's basically a logic deduction type game, similar to Legend of the Obra Dinn. It's heavily inspired by it. Is it called Legend of the Obra Dinn? I should have checked last time I said it. But yeah, it's a similar type of game, so if you like logic puzzles and don't want to get spoiled on that, Return of the Obra Dinn. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. So if you would like a game similar to that, it's not 3D. It's not exactly the same. But if you like the deduction aspect of it, I highly recommend this game. Which means you probably should not watch the ending stuff that we're coming up on right now. After this, we're gonna go play a different type of deduction game. It's called Locator, and apparently it's like GeoGuessr, but Obra Dinn style. Who knows? I have no idea how it works, but it's a demo, so we'll see how that goes. Yo! What the heck?
Her father paid key genes to fake IVF.
Spots, you did not need to give 7 gift subs, but I very much appreciate that. Holy crap. I think my... yeah. Wow. That was completely unexpected. Anyway, thank you so much for that. Holy crap. So many people just became subscribers. I need to get new emotes. I've been lazy about emote stuff. But, yeah. Much appreciated. Thank you all for showing up, you know. It was great. Oops.
And Jerry had their
yeah, we're getting the summary for the plot twist at the end now, so let's listen, grab your snack, grab a drink, and let's check this out. Oh. Check mark on Min.
Sonia Alves was soon after. Nia was married at a very young age to a...
Don't have too much fun while I'm not here. I'll try not to. Let's see. Nia was married at a very young age to a much older husband. Okay.
She resented.
Yeah, we knew about
I
this.
don't blame her. They allegedly spent no time together in private.
All right, this is just a summary of the ones that we know about for sure.
79. It's the only Christmas not.
I don't believe in Sustja.
Flavio was born 9 months later, and like the others, Guy started paying Sonia.
All right. Chakamarka.
Last was Susan Ford, hired to translate for Guy's overseas trips. It's easy to read into Guy's donation to her school, but there's no definitive proof there.
Yep. You still have to look at the names,
They
though.
witnessed together near the end of his life. Susan's husband was convinced he couldn't be the father.
Oh, that was 20,000
Guy, though,
because she had 2 kids.
the price of twins.
All right. The final one.
So, what about 5 Ps? Felix Fellow's mother, Joanna, doesn't have a 5 pieces flavor. On top of that, his story doesn't really add up.
Right. Got Hudson's secretary for 1 or 2 weeks before that. After that, before she quit.
His mother already left the company
Right.
by the time Guy became president, and his lyrics indicate he was born sometime around 1975.
But he kept saying that he was born in 1974 or 1977, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense.
Alone, that wouldn't necessarily prove it. But there are
Okay.
some suspicious connections.
This is
between
probably what we're
Felix
missing.
Fellow's current
We know some of
wife
this already.
and Spratt. They both grew up in Portland, in foster care, and according to the local paper, they definitely knew one another.
I mean, it just says most of them. It doesn't say definitely.
Ruby was the one who approached the
Right?
Roottrees to
We saw
begin
that.
with. It was all a setup. Ruby and Felix saw my book's challenge to the Clancet Trust as an opportunity. His mother really had worked for Roottree, and Ruby was a respected lawyer.
I wonder if it'll tell us what the last piece of evidence is.
She exploited my family's greed.
Yeah, we
worked
saw
her
that.
way into control of the trust and ensured Felix got a piece. But they
Uh-oh,
made
okay,
some
okay.
mistakes along the way.
What mistakes? What
If
mistakes?
you look at the 2 DNA tests that Ruby handled, they were both supposedly tested against Bonnie Hudson.
All right, the left and right, yeah. The Roottrees companies let them know it was from Bonnie Kellogg. But they're different. So they can't be the same person.
But the 2 signatures that should both represent Bonnie don't match. After Clark and I confronted her, Ruby lawyered up. Ironic, I know. We suspect Ruby had Donatico test Felix against his own mother's DNA.
I see.
He had a hairbrush of hers. They sent the female sample in remotely.
Oh, they did, yeah. He did have the hairbrush.
On the second test, Bonnie's sample was tested locally, but Courtney May's was not.
Uh-oh.
Ruby's been throwing away samples. We think she sent her own hair instead of Courtney May's, but it could have been anyone's.
Oh, yeah, they did say it was Jane Doe, so that means it wasn't collected from her directly, yeah. Have confirmed the sample they sent to the Roottrees. Okay, so they sent the sample to the Roottrees, but the Roottrees were the ones that got the test done.
Ruby and Felix were in cahoots. As for why, they were both advocates of wealth redistribution. A noble
Ooh, hype
effort.
chest. What is
Perhaps
that?
They controlled the family fortune.
Kitty hype. Let's see. Once they controlled the family fortune. Okay. Yeah, they got control of the family, or the
They
money.
became just as greedy as the worst members of my family. The money corrupted them. They were so eager to personally wield the wealth for their own cause that they sabotaged any other claims.
Okay. There's the no. So it didn't tell us what the final piece of evidence was for him, sadly.
That finally brings us to Anonymom.
Anonymom.
Beatrice Watts. Her tales of Guy's parties and payoffs were true. She even approached Ruby before 5Ps was on news time.
Her accusation was virtually identical. Her mother actually approached the Roottrees before 5Ps was ever on cover of news time. On the site is a scan of a letter that seems to prove this. It's a form letter from the Roottrees company's legal team. Alright. We saw that.
Ruby used Beatrice's truths to make Felix's lies feel real, then ruined the DNA test so that Beatrice looked phony in the public court of opinion.
Uh-oh.
I feel worst for her in all of this. While Ruby and Felix stole the show, there were some other potential.
Alright, so this is...
Roottree was less of an open and shut case.
Yeah, the other set that we don't really care about right now.
With Mary Beth Clementine, not Stuart. Mary Beth adopted him before she ever set foot in Butler County. That leaves Mark. The timeline fits. He showed up about... If that's not... He was also bailed out by the sister of Edith Roottree, Miracle Jr.'s wife.
Tostorito Jacobson.
Changed her name to win that...
I forgot to check. I forgot to check if her name was different on the tree. So, oh no, she wasn't on the tree. Edith's wife. Why?
Our best guess is that Mark was told by his mother whose son he was, and used that fact to put some pressure on Miracle Jr. We have no real proof of that, but nothing else really makes sense for why they'd be connected in that way.
Alright.
Elias,
that freaking mugshot.
Ambiguous. Gwyneth was able to...
Yeah.
My son Eve...
It was Beth.
Combined with Gwyneth's lisp, it's, unfortunately...
Oh, she just stopped talking.
The timeline fits with Wildcat, but there's no record if she had any other relationship. I wouldn't be...
Alright.
That means...
So no proof there because there's no way to do a DNA test. Yeah.
Lastly, we have a bit of a...
And yeah, we know about this.
When Ron... Addition... At the same...
This is something we listened to before.
Leslie... Gwyn... Wild... Gwyn... There... To... It's...
Yada yada. Alright.
Ron's... Finding... So... You got...
Alright, we got everything absolutely correct, yay!
Did we even bother hiring a team? You figured it all out so long.
I figured it out using an alternate timeline,
all this information
where I didn't figure it all out.
Entire story. It's a lot, in more ways than one. Some of it has the potential to destroy marriages and ruin relationships.
This is a lot of power in the genealogy genie's hands.
Very, very carefully. But we couldn't have...
An alternate time, yeah, alternate timeline.
And with that, I guess our tale has finally, truly come to an end. What a strange one it was.
I do hope they make, like, more DLC or something for this. It's a fun game.
For untangling this mess. Honestly, I've had enough of my family's eccentricities. For one lifetime. I imagine you have as well. And if not, well, there's always Elias's and Gwyneth's brothers and sisters.
Alright.
Attention, Roottrees. This is 5-piece coming at you from the real world. You know, the place you ain't ever lived.
I like how they made actual songs for this. This is an in-universe rap song.
Man, y'all are hypocrites, sitting back in your massive estates, built from the cash that your ancestors gave you, acting like you somehow deserve it.
See detailed credits for each song, huh?
But look at here, sonny, don't you come for our money, or you might burn bright in hellfire someday, like that Madsen chick and her two dads. My pappy's cleansing trust should keep you away. Yo, it's disturbing, catching a sermon from a geezer who's never known.
It's a good song.
We're sinners, 'cause we didn't earn it.
Why is it still black though?
Free with your name? You expect me to treat your lectures on greed as some expert creed from he with.
Is it because I fast forwarded? There you go. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the Roottrees Are Dead, but that's not the end of the stream. Look at this. I had to replay this. And it's almost exactly the same time. Anyway, I had to replay the second scenario. That was the alternate timeline. Because the game wouldn't let me do some things in the previous version. But yeah, that's the end of this game. Let's go try out Locator. I also downloaded Chance of Sinar just in case. So this is, like I said, is like GeoGuessr. Well, let me set a So it's like so I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's probably not gonna be very long, but it's like GeoGuessr. But also it's a logic game of some sort. We'll see how this goes. Solarian Cartography Office, 3:05 a.m. An urgent package arrives in the mail. Missing Abigail Lidari, archaeologist, age 32. Last known location, planet Pharaoh's orbit. Current whereabouts unknown. Vital status unknown. Contact Brienne Lidari with any information. I guess this is the phone number. Alright, Solarian Cartography. Alright, dear cartographer, this request is likely far outside your usual expertise, but I have exhausted all other options. My sister and esteemed archaeologist Abigail Lidari has gone missing. Last night I discovered her journal photos and map. I don't know how these items reached me, but it suggests she may still be alive. With the scarce details from Abigail's journals, photos, and map, can you track her journey and discover her current whereabouts? I eagerly await your results. Brienne Lidari. Alright. How does this go? How long is this demo gonna last? Oh my god. Alright, I'm already lost. Let's go. Photo log. Where was this photo taken? Abigail Lidari here. My ship may be a burning wreck, but it worked. Planet Pharaoh is just outside, just moments away. Looks like cliffs here. Okay. Crash landings are never pretty, but at least they didn't hit the tree. Now where am I? Seriously, do I get extra points for missing the tree? So the tree, I guess this is the tree. This is the crash landing. Alright. Alright, so this photo must have been taken like right here. I think, let's see. You can see the crash to the left side of the tree. So it was like somewhere around here. Locations are validated in sets of 3. Correctly locate any 3 photos to validate the information in your photo book. Okay. Alright. My Farron was a little rusty, but it looks like this obelisk leads canyon exit east. Thanks, obelisk. Alright. So the opening is here. Tree is there. Alright. So you are... like right here. Yeah. That's... I mean, that was the description I got when I saw the recommendation. I was actually... okay, it wasn't... it was weird. It's because, like, not weird. I don't know why I said weird. I saw the recommendation on Game Maker's Toolkit's new video, and I was like, okay, yeah, here's the recommendation. And I was like, okay, I'll try it out. This game isn't out yet, I think, so I'm curious to see how it'll go. All right. I guess, here. All right. All right. So that's how it works, I guess. Okay, we got more photos. Game Maker's Toolkit is such a good channel. Let's see. Planet Pharaoh notes and findings. I made it. I actually made it. Officially the first living person to step foot on Planet Pharaoh. It's more beautiful than we could have known. How I wish you could be here. Memories of a Dead Planet. A Brief History of Planet Pharaoh by Juniper Lidari. Was that her wife, I guess? I already know most of it by heart, but figured I should have it ready for reference. We once thought Earth was at the center of the universe until Edwin Hubble was able to prove that the spirals we saw in the sky were far-flung galactic systems. For centuries, we thought we understood the science behind black holes. Today, we are left with more questions than answers. For Abby and Brienne... oh no, it's a sister? Maybe it's a sister. I implore you to stay curious. Or maybe a mother. I implore you to stay curious. Time is the greatest source of illumination we have. Alright. Yeah, it's Mom's book, it says. Alright. What else do we have? We have... okay, we have the journal. We have this. What is this? Oh, it's just this. There's nothing else? Alright. I don't know how that's gonna help us, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright. Wish I could get a close-up of these towers, but the bridge is as close as I can get. Towers. Oh, these towers. Let's see. So, which bridge could it be? I wish I could, like, rotate the map. But I think it's gotta be this bridge, right? Right here. Oh. Because this one's close and this one's way further away near an ice wall. And yeah, this ice wall wraps around here. So I think it's definitely this bridge. And there's another one. This one's got rocky, a rocky thing. Also on a bridge. Alright. What could this one be? Huh. I guess, okay, so it's behind the cliff. So I guess it must be over here on this bridge. Oh, VLVT claimed the throne. Oh yeah, right, forgot. Thank you for the reminder to set the game category. Set game, I guess. There we go. And let's set the title as well. Solving puzzles with facts and logic. Locator demo. And more? Question mark? Alright. Hey, I didn't claim the throne. You claimed the throne. What do you mean? Alright, so I think it's here. Cool. So far it seems a little easy, but maybe it'll probably get harder as soon as... Oh, creepy tomb. Roger, Orville, Milton. What? Never saw these guys in Mom's book. Looks like this is my chance to fill in the gaps for history. No, that I didn't claim no thrones. That's not what happened. That's true. Oberton did have a pretty easy tutorial. Alright. So what did this say? Orville? This is Orville? And this is Roger. I guess? Yeah, this is the round thing on the top here, so I think this is the orientation that they're looking for. Alright, what does this tell me? Oh dear god. Ow. Hydrate. Alright, I already hydrated, but okay, I'll hydrate more. I sipped the water. The water has been sipped. Oops. Alright, so Orville. Alright, so this is, I guess, simple. No? Good location, thank you. Alright, is it possible to tell which way I'm facing? I don't think it's possible. So I'm just gonna do this. Light cut out. Roger, please keep me company while I jot you down in the journal. Alright. Here you go. Here you go, Roger. Alright. My man, Milton. 1 statue north, 2 statues east of Roger. Like right here? This is not exactly north. Oh, is this north? Is this actually north? I guess I'll make the assumption that it's north. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's a hint somewhere about what direction north is. Right. Canyon exit east. Well, it is east. So I guess it really is just north. Does the music too. I wonder if it's just gonna be the whole first page. Alright. Pharaoh's Heart. Across these lands lie 5 hidden artifacts. Return them and we shall reveal Pharaoh's heart. We're closer than we've ever been, Mom. I can feel it. Never been teleported before. Wish me luck. Red orbs give a glimpse of the destination. Teleport beings and objects inside the diamond. Okay. Oh god. 4, 2, 1. Alright. 2, 1. 4, 1. 4, 4, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1. What does this mean? Wish me luck. Alright. Don't know what that means, but I guess we'll look at these and figure stuff out. Thank God that's over. That's over with. I don't even mind taking the stairs. Alright, I guess these are the stairs. Oh, that's downwards. That's interesting. I thought this would be upward. So we are probably right here. Alright. Across these lands lie 5 hidden artifacts. Turn them and we shall reveal Pharaoh's heart. Alright. Can I tell elevation from here? I can't, but I can tell where this is, and it's right here. Let's move a little bit closer. Oh, and so the treasure hunt begins, starting with Portal 11. Portal 7, okay. I guess you just add them, then? So it must be this one. It really is GeoGuessr, though. I did not expect it would be as GeoGuessr as it is. Another package arrives in the mail. We're off to a good start. Included with this letter is the next series of photographs and journal entries from Abigail. Please note that from here on out, the sequence on Abigail's photos is not strictly chronological. Some photos are... Oh, J Phantom took the throne. Congratulations, you're the new ruler for now. For now. Some photos are missing or out of order. Expect Abigail's journey to be more irregular. I'm not sure what happened, but I hope she's okay. This close to Valentine's, she'll kiss her. Oh no. Alright. Alright, so we still got more. We're not done yet. We're not done with the demo yet. Maybe it'll be harder now. Oh, we got more photos. Okay. Alright, we got a bunch of these. All in a row. We're looking at... Which one are we looking at? We're looking at here, I think. It doesn't look like it matches up, though. Oh, no. We're looking at this one. Yeah, this one's a way better match. So we're on the red cliff near the bushes. In fact, we're right between the bushes. Bam. Dropped my photo book climbing up this cliff. Think I may have lost some photos, but the view of the village was worth it. Alright, so this is coming out of a little circle house thing. Where could that be? Oh, are these what's on those cliffs? Yes, they are. Alright. So this one's on the ocean, but you can see... the ones in the back are near some purple spots, I guess. I think it's gotta be this one then, right? I don't see these rocks, though. Maybe it's not these. Why don't I see these rocks? Are these rocks? No. No, it's just like a bunch of purple. Maybe it's the set. Yeah, these look like these rocks that are nearby. Alright. Let's lock that in. Walkways are starting to blend together. First hut... Okay, wait, pause. It's all about balancing the elements. The hut, the cliff, the rocks, and the village. Alright. These walkways are starting to blend together. First hut left, second hut right. Where have I seen this before? What are you talking about? Huh? Alright. So I think it's right here. They all, yeah, left, right, and then it's straight ahead. I don't think any of them... Yeah, none of the others look like that, weirdly enough. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we're good. I'm just good at this. I'm fake GeoGuessr Pro. A black hole is a celestial object with a gravitational pull so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape it. This was humanity's collective understanding of black holes for hundreds of years. Then we received a message. We heard a voice from the void? Hut designs. Each village uses one of these two hut designs. Okay. They have different shaped holes. Projection pools used to simulate safely simulate voyages across planet Pharaoh. Night sky projected onto the dome, creating the illusion of ocean travel. Entrance not visible during active projections. Shallow pool of water simulates the ocean. Projection map. Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Starter pool. Closed for maintenance. Let's see. Boat diagram. Forward telescope. Alright, so guide rails. Alright. So I'm sure this will be important when we look at one of these images. Looks like this projection pool is out of order. Gonna see if I can turn the... water back on. What a loud sound. Gonna see if I can turn the water back on and get the night sky working. Alright, I assume this is the entrance. That's the out of order one. Is there... I don't know what these are indications of. Are they the boats? I think they're the boats. A message sent from within a black hole, an impossible message, one that has broken our understanding of the universe itself. This book isn't that message, or at least our best attempt at translating it. The message tells the tale of a dying planet. I'm afraid I won't be around to see how the story ends, but I hope that you might one day find the answers, okay? Oh, what's next? Heading symbol is lit up. If I can get this pool working, I should be able to use this boat to practice my navigation and sailing skills. Heading symbol is lit up. As the boat changes heading, it moves along a guide rail to ensure it doesn't leave the projection pool. Oh. Alright, so this is this corner. But which pool are we in? Alright, let's check a different image. The guide rail is functional, but was able to move the boat. But the constellation projections aren't working. Just seeing the heading symbols. Time to try the other pools. Alright, so this was probably in this pool. So it's facing that way, so it's probably around here. Alright. The walkway... Oh, I like how the soundscape changes depending on the photo you're looking at. The walkways in these villages have these cool trifurcating paths, at least I think that's the word for branching into three. Alright. So... not this one. Could be this one? Potential. It's over the water, so it's not this. It's not this. It could be this one as well. They look the same! How do you tell the difference between these? It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Cooler V. Have you ever played Outer Wilds? I have not. That's on my list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know anything about it other than it's got space. Is it this one? Oh, Spots took the throne. Let's go. Alright. This one faces left, this one faces right. But this looks similar. This might be too far though, so I'm gonna stick with this one. It's hard to tell. Oh, okay. Alright, we got more stuff. Alright, night sky navigation. Using the constellations in the night sky, determine the hemisphere you're in, north or south. Locate the water snake constellation for the southern hemisphere. The brightest star at the head of the constellation is the southern eye. Alright. Well... got a fire going in this hut. Let's hope it makes these rations more palatable. How am I supposed to find this? Huh? The heck? It's a mystery game as well, and if you're enjoying the return of GeoGuessr and the Roottrees, I think you'd enjoy it. Yeah, I've been hoping to try it. Like, I actually own it on Steam. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And I've been trying to avoid spoilers for it for a long time, because I hear that it's one of those games where if you know anything going in, it's you kind of like lose some of what you want, or like, you know, some of that first experience. So I don't know much. All right, locate the north. Okay, so this is night sky navigation, major constellations, or major constellations. All right. You can only play it properly for the first time, spoiler free. Oh, the most volatile of games. What is this? Why is there clouds on my map? All right. Looks like the smoke from okay, so this'll help. This'll help find the hut. Island in the backdrop, so it's got to be here. Two bushes. That. Where could this be? I mean, it's got to be like here, right? Forward, back. No? No. Which one am I looking at? So this part is this one, I think. Right? Which means that this one is this. Left, forward. It's hard to tell, but I think that's right. And the smoke. Where? Zoom in, please. Where's the zoom? There it is. No, that's not the zoom in. Zoom in. All right. So it looks like it's coming from this one, which puts it at. So let's see. Straight. Here. Here. I think this is the one. Alright. These projection pools are amazing. I feel like I'm actually sailing. Still taking all these constellations. Alright. So this is Southern Hemisphere. This is Asgard's Shield. And Salt Crystal. Alright. Use the southern eye to determine your heading. If you stand facing the eye, you are now facing south. Alright. So, which one is the southern hemisphere? This one's the middle one's the southern hemisphere. I mean, I guess that this puts us here, right? Yes, it does. And we still haven't figured out which one this one is. Heading symbols lit up. We can get this pool working. I should be able to use this boat to practice my navigational... Okay. So I guess this has to be here then. There's the button I want. On Earth, we'd never be able to see our own constellations so clearly. It should make finding the southern or northern eye easier. Alright. Which one is this? Whoa. Oh, we got a globe. Cool. Alright. So this is Grand Boulder, I think? No. No, this is Keter Crater. This is the Offering Bowl. And I guess this means this must be the Reaching Branches, but it feels like we're missing stuff here. But it can't be any of these, so... Alright. So Northern Hemisphere, what do we do? Offering Bowl, Keter Crater. Okay, so there's a star, the Northern Eye. This is the Northern Eye. So we're facing north. Oh, wrong hemisphere. Oops. Alright. What's next? Getting artsy with a shot of the reflection. Alright. What is this 3 triangles? Or 3... Alright. Alright. So... Asgard's Shield is there. Grand Boulder is there. Do I remember the position? Alright, the triangle's there. If this is south, that means we're still facing mostly the same way, right? We just face... Would they really put it right here? We just face more towards it? That'd be weird, right? Alright. Alright, okay, thank you. Correctly locating... Okay. Alright, so one of these things is incorrect. Alright. What the hell is that? Reminder, do not go off the practice route after sunset and avoid 3745. 3745. Something must be wrong then that I've entered. Alright, let's put something else in. It's fine. Alright, what is this? My first actual voyage, taken at noon. Another, yeah, I know, right? It's amazing. My first actual voyage, taken at noon, along one of the practice sailing routes. Let's see if I can figure out my latitude using these binoculars. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, measuring latitude. Cloning advances. Align the bottom of the sun with the horizon. Read the angle at the horizon at noon. 70? Let's see. Calculate latitude using the following equation. Alright. Latitude is 90 minus the measured angle. Which one's latitude again? Is it horizontal or vertical? I don't remember. Latitude, I guess this is horizontal. Alright. Using the following equation. 90 minus measured angle, so it's 70, so it's 20. So we're at 20. There is no 20 latitude. Read the angle at the horizon at noon. On the bottom of the sun. What does this mean? $90 minus the measured angle. That's 7. That says 70, right? Does it say at the bottom of the corner of that? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's 20 somewhere. Where? There's nothing else on this map, is there? Alright. Frame the sunset with a literal door frame. I should get some sleep, but I'm all turned around. Pharaoh rotates in the opposite direction of Earth. Everything's backwards. Is that a hint about something? Alright, so sunset, it suggests that this is facing east. So a place that faces east, that catches the ocean. Here, maybe? Looks about right. Alright, we're not getting things. We're doing things wrong somewhere. 3745? Question mark? Do not go off the practice route after sunset. $37 north, 45 west. Why was she there? Or did they mistranslate north and south? Alright. Northern ice cap ring. Paragos Island, the Void, Equator. Is this going to be helpful? I don't know why they give us this now. Getting RC with a shot of the reflection. Oh, wait. This is the rear of the boat, so we're actually facing the other way. Alright, that's correct. That's correct. Alright. So some of the ones that we've set are definitely not correct. This is not correct. Okay. Oh, we're looking because we're looking at the side. Alright. Alright, which side are we looking through? Eh? Spear station? I assume this is the rail then? On the left? Spear? I can't tell which side it's supposed to be. I can't zoom in on this either. Spear station? Forward telescope. And I have to rely on my intuition. So this curve looks like this curve, so this is the left side. So the left side of the boat is this, I guess? Why is it called a spear station? That's so confusing. The fight for the throne continues. Alright. So, I'll put you here. Alright, this is a new photo. Had to lie down to grab the shot of a hut. Still have sand on my hair. An actual aurora. Wish you could be here to see it. Alright. Still use the practice route, taking another latitude reading at noon to make sure I've got the hang of this. The distant village almost messed up my reading. So this is about 57. 90 minus 57 is 43. 33. 33. 33 latitude. So it's somewhere here. Village over the water. Oh, this is the route. This is the route she was talking about. Taken at noon along one of the practice sailing routes. So this was, what was this, at 20? This has to be here then. It was 20, right? I mean... 20. Close enough. 19.9, 20. Same thing. So what else is wrong? Right. Practicing the projection pulls again. Took a long exposure through the boat's forward telescope to see star movement over time. I can use this to determine my heading. Sorry. What is this? Oh, natural phenomena. Okay. It didn't even last the hour before fading into the sky. Okay. While rare auroras are sometimes visible in Pharaoh's night sky at certain latitudes. Alright, we are in the north range. So... (31 to 90 degrees north, huh? So up here somewhere. Beneath a village. Beneath a house is where she was. It was a house at the end of a bridge. So it could be here, could be here. I guess it could also be here. It's near some cliffs, so... I think it's here. Which one did I get right? I didn't see. Alright, so this one's still wrong. Where are you? You really like the jingle? Alright. Alright. So this is north. Am I just on the wrong side of the boat? This is the northern eye. If you stand facing the eye, you're facing north. Alright. So clearly I'm just on the wrong side of the boat. Alright, what else have we got? Alright, this is still, so this is not right. Frame the sunset with a literal door frame. So this should face east for our sunset. The question is just... How to tell which one this is. Alright. Took a long exposure through the boat's forward telescope. I see star movement over time. I can use this to determine my heading. So the stars are moving upwards, it seems like. Which way does the stuff rotate? Star movement. Using star movement, friends were able to determine their heading while out at sea. Line up the forward telescope crosshair with a bright star. Allow 2 minutes to pass. Okay. Pharaoh rotates clockwise, therefore, star moves down, facing east. Star moves upwards. Well. Alright, let's figure this out. If it's moving down, we're facing east. Therefore, if it's moving upwards, we're facing west. Huh? I guess it must not be here. Unless it's in the other... It's in the other one. Alright, which stars are we looking at? We're looking at 4 stars. Okay, we're looking at, okay, so it's over here. Which means that this one might actually be here still. What is this? It is said that the Pharaohs held the night sky with such reverence that... Nothing else? Alright, which way is this? This is not a way that we know about. Okay. Broken branch. Among the stars, find the branch that is broken. What? Among the stars, find the branch that is broken. Tangled roots, reaching branches. This star? How does this help us? Oh! Oh! They're shaped like constellations! I see. Are they? Fine. Which one is this? Yeah, okay, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. So find the branch that is broken. It's under here. Alright. There we go. Alright, we still need to find this last 3 then. They built their society to reflect in the beauty of the stars. Symbols. The lizard's eye. Look to the sky and find the lizard's eye. Why would you do this? Alright, the lizard's eye. Which one could that be? Squid. Farron lizard. Alright, lizard's eye. Must be here then. The heck? The heck do you mean? Alright, so... this... here? That doesn't seem right. But this is the lizard's eye, right? This is the 25 and 37. Okay. Alright. We still have yet to figure out this one. Alright. If arrow rotates in the opposite direction of Earth, everything's backwards. North and south are still north and south. It doesn't give an indication about sun, though. So we just have to find one that's pointing in the right direction, I guess. It is literally nothing but ocean, though. Like, the only one I can think of has got to be this one. But I guess it's not. Maybe north-south, maybe? I don't know. I don't get it. Is there a clue here that I'm missing? Frame the sunset with a literal door frame. I should get some sleep, but I'm all turned around. Barrow rotates in the opposite direction of Earth. Everything is backwards. I don't know what that could mean other than the sun sets in the east. Maybe she's thinking about a sun. No. Maybe it's this one. No? Still no? This one's gotta be right? Lizard's eye. Look to the sky and find the lizard's eye. So Farron lizard. It's definitely this one. There's nothing else it could be. Maybe the eye isn't there. Maybe the... No, but this is the one that lies directly on the... Maybe this is not the eye. Maybe this is the eye. That would put this over here. Come on. Let me click. Wait. I think I did something wrong here. Oh no, they moved it. They moved it there. So they moved it from where I placed it. I think it's gotta be here though. Oops. Hey, Lost Neko, how's it going? Yeah, we got a bunch of raids today, so could have been anyone. All right. Where? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. This is... could even be me. Oh. Did I raid myself and never know it? Pharaoh rotates in the opposite direction of Earth. Everything's backwards. That surely means that I'm looking for a place that faces east. I don't know what else this could possibly be indicating. There's two different hut designs. Maybe that helps somehow, but I can't see what they are from up here. I wish I could zoom in more. So these are round. So that was these are round, I think. Are they all the same in each village? It seems so. Alright, so this one is also round. Alright, these are triangular. 30, 30, 31, 35. Alright, so it's this one. So these are the triangular houses. So I guess it must be this. It must be this one. Yeah, and these are the round houses again. This is the cliff that... No? No. It's this. It was looking at these. Alright, that's round. Alright, so you can't tell from that one which way it's going. So I think this is right. This has got to be right. So one of these is wrong somehow? Why is this pointing to the house? This is clearly not at the house. It's clearly here. Alright. What am I doing wrong? Maybe there's a different lizard. Maybe they want the water snake. Maybe they don't want the lizard. But there is none shaped like the water snake, so... What is this other shape? This is the squid. Oh, it's because we're in the northern hemisphere. So this is the tangled roots. This is the branches, the squid, and the lizard. So... Where's the lizard's eye supposed to be? I can't tell. Is it here? Is it the bright one? Or is it this tiny one? And also this. So this location in the west. This location north. It should be here, right? I should be getting this, but I'm not. Why? Gotta be because of this, right? Try a different eye. Nah, see, these line up directly on the lines, which is suspicious if it's not that. Oh, these are the compass directions, of course. All right. Star moves down, facing east. Alright, using star movement, Farrens were able to determine their heading while out at sea. Well, if the sun is moving down, you must be facing east, right? East! East! I was saying the right thing. So we must be facing east. So, what the heck? West. We've got to be here. There is no other option, right? Am I wrong? I must be wrong somewhere, but I don't know where. Alright, which island are we on? We're on this one. I don't think that helps. Does it help? I don't like that I can't zoom in on this one. This would be a useful one to zoom in on. Axial tilt. Could be. But I don't think we have a good map of... or like a good indication of the tilt. Black hole, snake, northern eye. I think it's implying that it's similar to tilt to Earth, though, so... But there's nothing else facing vaguely this direction. Just gonna have to try every HUD, I guess. And if it's not in one of these huts, that means something else is wrong. Why am I checking here? We know it's not this shape. But yeah, I definitely think that we were at the right HUD. I just don't know what else is wrong. Because it's hard to... Like, could it be here? Maybe. Doubtful. Right. That's why I think it's this one. This is the one that's facing east and looks towards the ocean. Like, there's a possibility it's not supposed to be that. But maybe it's not supposed to be facing east. Maybe it's supposed to be facing west for some reason. This does look like an ocean, right? It's hard to tell how elevated the huts are. It's true. I still think it's here. I am just like so sure it's here, but everything else also seems right, and yet I hate that one of these is dependent on the other, not gonna lie. So this looks like it's got two spokes coming out of it, so it must be like this one. Where could it be? I'm so confused. It is literally this one, right? Look to the sky and find the lizard's eye. Right here. Somewhere. It's one of these. Unless, you know, we're looking at it backwards. Is this feet? This is a tail question mark? No, I don't actually know what this is. Like, is this the eye? What is going on here? I don't know what the shape is. It looks like it's either an open mouth. Maybe this is the tail? No, the feet are facing this way, so this must be the head. Is this the eye? We're already pointing at it, though. I wish I had like a ruler or something so I could line it up properly. I am confused and lost. And there's nothing I can do. Deny? Phasmo Ghost Hiss? Why? Alright, Maybe I'm not supposed to cross-reference their west and north. I mean, why wouldn't it though? Why wouldn't I though? That's literally what this clue says. I don't get it. I'm lost, confused. Ow. Look to the sky and find the lizard's eye. What do these symbols even mean? Let's see, do I have got any options? No. Why did it play the music sting? This is an interesting shape, though. What is going on here? Look to the sky and tell me what do you see? What is going on here? Where am I? I'm geo-guessed out. These are round doors, sharp doors. I don't know, maybe you're here. Who the heck knows? It's too clear. It's too clear for it to be anything but this, though. Spatula takes over. Random Spatula? Is that your new name, Splats? Okay. Yeah, if Sunset is there, though, what could these other... like, what could this possibly be? Is this the lizard eye? Is the lizard eye in its belly? Like, I sincerely think that it's... somewhere here, but... What? What happened? That was weird. My computer lost connection with the other computer, I guess. That was perfectly timed to make me... Yo. Click, please. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Computer? Thank you. Boy, I'm having extra computer problems today. We're still hearing... Yeah, I know, right? Weird stuff. I mean, okay, it seems to be fine now. I thought I got something when that happened. I thought like the game was like, let's do some shenanigans, but no. Where's the sunlight coming from all of a sudden? Maybe I have to align it this way. Maybe it's backwards for some reason. Again? Come on. Why are you doing this, PC? Is it the PC or the game? I can't tell actually. Where could it be? The zoom is a little awkward. Can you see how the numbers jump to the center of the screen whenever I zoom? Maybe the eye is here for some reason. Oops. Maybe the eye is at its mouth. Maybe that makes sense. I'm lost, fam. I don't know. Anyone else have any ideas? Because I'm surely running out. Alright. So, I mean, the only two places the cross-section could be are this corner and this corner, right? Regardless of whether I'm mixing up latitude and longitude. However, so this one, broken branch, is this one over here. And this is degrees west, which suggests that it's over here on this line somewhere. And this one is on degrees north. So it should be on this line. So if this is indicating it the way you'd expect, then yeah. I think I'm doing it right. Assuming that they're in the right, these are in the right locations. I mean, this one is definitely in the right location. Yep. West, north. So this is west. And this is north. Now, it could mean that they're saying reverse it. They are in a curious position where they can be reversible. So if we do 33 west and 25 north. That's a little too close to home, though. Yeah, it's too close. It's too close for it to be here, like reversed like that. Right. Oh, I messed that up. 37 north. If I reverse their numbers rather, so 34 north. Oh no, so this is north. So yeah, let's do 34 north. And right? If we use this number, let's pretend this is supposed to be what it is. 34 north and 33 west. I doubt it, but nope, so it's got to be 3725. But I don't know why it's not accepting it. So I guess I'm missing something. Look to the sky and find the lizard's eye. Like, this looks like the spot, right? I mean, it could be here, but we've already tried it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm super lost here. I know these are the wrong shaped doors, but I don't know what else to do here. Man. Is there like another hint here somewhere? Like it's just parallel to the... It's gotta be here! I'm almost certain it's gotta be here. Like, theoretically, could still be here. But it's not... I don't think it's the right shape of the window. Is there, like, any other indication of the shape? Like, why are these ones shaped that way and this one's shaped the other way? Right, this is underneath that. Still have sand in my hair. An actual aurora. Wish you could see it. Yeah, these have the diamond shapes. These are round. The trifurcating paths. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have to do like an angle of the path somehow. There's something else here. Apparently I cannot actually use the stars to navigate myself. Man, what if the eye is like here? What if? That would be wild, wouldn't it? Okay, good. It wasn't something like that. Oh my god. Maybe it's over here. Nah. What is this? Alright. So still not that. Where are you? I feel like this should be super easy, but it's not. It is an inconvenience. Alright. There are no houses nearby, so I guess it could be here. But I think I'm just splitting hairs on the position now. I'm so confused. Not gonna lie. I feel like I should look it up just to see if I'm... Alright. Can you give me, an indication of which one is the most wrong, I guess? Or how many are wrong? And which one is the most wrong, if it's just one, I guess? Because I don't know what else to do at this point. Oh, you didn't look at all three? Alright. Oops. Because, yeah, I'm not sure where else to go from here. Because it feels right, but clearly it's not. Oh, there's a get a hint. Oh, no. Maybe? Do I want to try? That would be quite inconvenient. Hold on, I'm gonna see what it pops up. Give me a little bit of a moment. I'm gonna remove the game for a little bit. Alright. Sites.google.com. Alright. Lizard's eye symbol. Alright, this I think this should be fine. Does it show anything? Alright. Alright. Look this sky file. Is there somewhere in your journal? Yeah. Yeah. There's a continue. Yeah. Study the walk. Yeah. Do these shapes look familiar? The layout of the village were built to match the constellations of the sky. Lizard's eye is a star inside the fairy. Yeah, I get it. That didn't help. Alright. Sunset. Alright. Yeah. Not all heads have the same door frame. Yeah. Okay, look, yeah. Yeah, okay, so that one's correct. That was correct. Yeah. These hilts did not help. Sure. Like, it's telling me stuff I already know. Maybe I did mix up my longitude and latitude. Alright. So clearly this one is correct. This was 100% indicating that it's correct. So one of these is wrong. Somehow. Most likely this, because if this one is wrong, the other one is probably wrong too, because it's dependent on it. $25 north, 37 west. I legit do not know. Wait, 44? Why is it 44? What do you mean 44? Was I looking at the wrong friggin... I'm stupid. That's what's going on. I was looking at the wrong symbol. It's over here. I can't believe we took that long because I was looking at the wrong mark. was truly a skill issue. Yay! I should wishlist on Steam. 4 new areas, each with their own new, unique mechanical twist. Optional challenge photos and a more cohesive and fleshed out story. I am interested in that. I'm interested in continuing this game. We don't have that much time, but there's not much else to do here. So I guess we could, I don't know. I'm gonna look at what I have installed currently on my PC. But yeah, that was a good one. I'm interested in continuing that game. What is Tyrant's Realm? Why do I have it downloaded? I don't know what this is. Let's look at these random things that I have. Yeah, let me hit the ones that are actually downloaded. I do want to start this game at some point. It's I don't know, looks like some kind of detective-looking game. Like you'd even see the whole murder board. Posture check, alright. Posture has been checked. I need to play, what is it, Terraria at some point. I have not played it yet. I could also play Needy Streamer Overload. There's a lot of these games that are, what is it? I haven't gotten around to playing. I only recently started Dark Souls. I got very mad at Dark Souls the first time, but I am in the middle of a, what's it called? A Soul Level 1 run that is currently paused at the Four Kings, because, of course it is. I'm trying not to use overpowered pyromancy, just power within, but that's what's happening so far. I need to try Dark Souls 2. I need to play Dark Souls 2 eventually. Thank you, Four Kings, right, Daigo? I need to try Inscription at some point. I downloaded that. What is this? I don't know. I don't remember this game. I'm gonna launch it and see what it is. It says you've unlocked 0 out of 2 achievements. I'm just gonna launch it. I don't know what the deal is with this. So we're gonna launch it. See how this goes. I don't remember why I set game epigraph? Set title epigraph, whatever that is. Alright, what is epigraph? I don't know. Delete save, click and hold, okay. Alright, we've got an obelisk. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? What am I looking at? Oh god, it's a letter, it's a substitution cipher type of game. Oh no. What do these symbols mean? Oh. Oh, that's so tiny. Hold on a sec. Oh, why is it so small? Alright. Sherlaya. So far, I've had no luck deciphering the Nari language. Nari? There simply may not be enough material in the artifacts recovered so far. However, I've scheduled included my notes in the hopes you might succeed where I failed. Bon chance. I found some very brief mentions of the Nari in ancient Roman and Greek texts. They include the names of 2 kings, Makudovu and Bakushati, as well as a place called Pagomark. If we can match these up with an inscription, we might be able to start there. Ah. Thank you for throwing a dolphin at me. This deal is particularly exciting. Should this be our Rosetta Stone? Okay. Let's see. They provided the following translation. I've had an expert look at the cuneiform on the back, and they provided this following translation. Oh god. Gift, king, power, village. Oh no. Why is this text so small? Couldn't you have made it bigger? Alright. I could consume this in so far, but this important note. Can't zoom in further? Please. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. A letter that is at the end of 3 different words, including a 2-letter word. Oh no. Oh no, no, it's a syllabary. This is a syllabary! No! Yeah, oh no. Oh, it's a syllabary, okay. So... Alright, this is probably why they have the same shape. It's either the same consonant or the same vowel. Maybe it's this one that I'm looking at. Alright, J Phantom has claimed the throne. Let's go. Why are these two mirrored? What do you mean? What are these 2 dots that appear at the top? I'm so confused. I can't highlight them, so I don't know how they indicate any meaning. I also don't know what order, if they're read left to right or not. Must not stop the great work, speak the old tongue and contact the gods. It's highly likely the Nari language is related to the neighboring... of the something known, short words, short language. Alright, the steel. Oh, there's cuneiform, okay. Others must continue our work. We fear we will be conquered by another tribe. They must not stop the great work, speak the old tongue, and contact the gods. Interesting. Okay. Others must continue our work. Power. Is there anything in here that could help? Tribe? All? Temple? Village, maybe? There's a big statue here. Oh god. What did I walk into with this? Oh, I don't intend to work on this very long, I don't think. This is just killing time because I don't want to end stream too early, but praise the obelisk, right? Hagumaru. Hmm. Bakushati Makudovu. Is there any 4-letter or 4-syllable ones? These are all 3 syllables. Bakushati, Makudovu, Hagomaru. Hello, Chie Suck at Arts. How's it going? Yeah, I just want to be part of your skivity. Alright, let's see. These two are the same. Makudovu and Bakushati? Seems, vowel. Maybe? Ku? Are they read backwards, maybe? Only 2 versions of us can have the crown. It's costing more and more. It's 512. No, I don't think this helps. I mean, I have infinite cash. I can buy whatever I want. I can get myself free drinks forever. Stop. Fibeja. This is such an odd game. I wonder how you're supposed to do this. It feels so... I feel like I have no starting point. Highly likely the Nari language is related to the neighboring short language, of which some tiny fragments have been deciphered. Here are the few known short words. Conquer. Fight. All wise. Joe seems like the J-O combination seems really common. If we had an example that was like blank X blank, this would be so good. What I don't understand is what this means, the symbol above the name. Like, they're rotated too. What does that mean? Or like, they're different numbers, different shapes. This isn't squares. This one has a dot in it, but is the same shape as this. So I think the dots probably indicate vowel sounds somehow. But there's not any other examples. So maybe it's not vowel sounds. Oh no, there's another one here. So blank. This one is 2, this is 1. That's at least 3 different vowels, question mark. Wait, it's like empty, dot, double bar, and single bar. So far. There doesn't seem to be any indication that Nari names have an E sound. Let's see. Single bar. Double bar. This symbol we haven't bumped into yet. This one's mirrored. Does mirroring indicate something different? Surely it must. Or are they just reusing symbols? Approaching a record for the crown price, right? Tokei and Woje have like the same vowels. Oh, I honestly don't know where to start here. This glyph appeared again. But this one only has 1 dot, and I don't know why. If that means anything. Oh, this name appeared again. This thing appeared again. It's the same word. The mirrored syllables are spoken while inhaling. Could this mean Jowo? Oh, this word appears twice on this one. Oh, this one appears 3 times. Oh. What is this word? It appears so many times. I don't know where to go from here. Maku Dovun Bakushati. Did this appear on the other? Okay, this appeared a few times. Did it appear on the other side? Appears here. And here. Stone? Is this stone? Is this Jowo? Or is this stone, I guess? Doesn't appear here. Does appear here. What is this? I still think it's gotta have the name of the king somewhere here. These are the same symbol. So I really think this has gotta be Ku. And like we write, the names would be written right to left. I'm gonna double check. Was cuneiform right to left? Cuneiform right to left? Question mark? Oh, no, cuneiform was left to right. Never mind. I mean, it doesn't mean that this is deliberately right to left, or can't be right to left. It's the same word. I don't think it's supposed to be stone, though. Must be the... So far, the only inscription that has anything with four syllables was the statue, right? No. Oh no. Oh no. These look like... These symbols look different, though. Like, they feel like they're from different sets of letters, right? I know some of them have appeared on this, though. So what's the deal? Like, this one over here, like, some of them have appeared here. Are they just rarer for some reason? I wonder how you advance this. Do you ever find any more hints? I'm like curious how this goes. Yeah, this has these symbols specifically. This one has these symbols. Or, oops, these. Specific symbols for something else? Because they feel very different. But they're mixed in here sometimes. Is this an error? Honestly, I don't know. Like, why are these here? This one's here too. This one is here too. I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway, I think probably now is a good time to end the stream. I don't really know what if I'm gonna continue this game. Like, this was interesting to take a look at just to kill time, but I'm honestly not entirely sure how you're meant to progress this. So yeah, it does have some nice music though. That was a thing. But yeah, so we finished the Roottrees Are Dead. Finally, we're still missing that one note. And I guess I could go for the achievements, but bleh. And the locator demo was interesting. I'm going to keep an eye on that, see when it releases. And then we'll see if we play the whole thing. I don't know what the plan is. Thank you for the stream, me. I don't know what the plan is for next week yet. I'm probably just going to continue playing Voices of the Void, not gonna lie. But we could try taking a look at the Paints Creek killings. Maybe we'll do that on the weekend. I don't know. I still need to finish Chants of Sinar. Paints Creek killings. There's so much to do. It depends on when I can get my PC fan fixed, though. I might have it, like, depending on when stuff arrives, I might have to try Tuesday or Wednesday. Who knows? But since y'all can't really hear it, I guess it'll be fine. It's just gonna be something bothersome for me personally. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And for y'all on YouTube who are watching. Yeah. That's gonna be goodbye. I'll see you on Tuesday for probably more Voices of the Void. And the rest of us here on Twitch, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Someone to raid. Just stick a pen in it.